So it's the end of the year. We just finished Thanksgiving. All we have left is Christmas, New Year's, and we're into 2024. And you know how people like to do, New Year's resolutions and things like that? Well, that's actually the bad time to do it. That shit starts now. You know why it starts now? Because this is when we begin to plan, my friends. Guys, we don't do things in reactivity. We do things proactively. We need to make sure that as men, specifically you and I, we need to plan accordingly, make a vision, and continue following our purpose and moving forward only. But I use this time after Thanksgiving over the next several weeks to go over what went good this year, what went bad, and what kind of stayed the same. And I look at the past in order to look at the future. So I still believe in, and I've mentioned it in many videos, that the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So how you plan, how you visualize, how you make sure that the next year is a proactive year and not a reactive one is by doing the planning now. So when everyone's saying, this is my New Year's resolution, blah, 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 you already started. There was no special day, doesn't matter. It starts today. Whether you're looking to get fit, eat healthier, work on a big project, whatever that looks like for you, you've already made the plan. You looked at what didn't work last year. You stop doing those things and you work on what did work moving forward. So that going into 2024, you've already started. And what I love about that is if you think of it in a spiritual slash energetic standpoint, you're already bringing in the energy of doing into the new year. A new project, your fitness, and all those things. I don't know about you watching this, but I am relatively competitive. So when it comes to me doing something, I like to start first and then everyone else follows. I'll give you a little story about that. Back in June of 2021, I had, no, 2022, I had decided to start 75 hard. And if for those that don't know, 75 hard is a challenge where for 75 days you do a specific diet, whatever that looks like for you. You do 2 workouts a day, you drink a gallon of water, and one of those workouts has to be outside. You have to take a progress picture every single day, and I believe that is all for the basic 75 hard. There's like a much more advanced one. That's the basic one. I was like, let me do this. A few friends joined with me during that time to do the 75 hard, which definitely wasn't easy and took up a lot of time. And I was able to complete it. Now, within the first 30 days, a few folks already dropped off. At the end of the day, I was the last one standing at 75 hard. And this wasn't because, a friend decided to do it. I saw it online. I was like, you know what? It's been a while since I did a challenge. I'm going to do this, see how I do. It's more mind over matter. And I was able to complete that. But I was only able to complete that because before I even started, created a plan. I visualized what that was going to look like, what every day was going to look like. I made sure to look at what might have gone wrong or what would it look like when I travel and what would it look like if I got COVID, which I did during 75 hard and had to work through that. And then make sure that no matter what I accomplish, what I needed to set out and do every single day. I had a checklist on my phone. So every day, once I completed something, I would check off on my notes app. Did that, did this, did this. And that helps you and giving you the momentum needed, which I created a video on, to continue pushing forward no matter what happens. Travel, people, family, visiting, whatever the case may be, you're still completing your objective every single day. Because as a person, the number one person you cannot let down is yourself. Because that's how you build self confidence. So, with that being said, closing this out, saying your 2024 starts today. You don't wait to New Year's, January 1st. You start it today, whenever you're watching this. And with that, you'll be ahead of 99% of people, and whatever that looks like for you. So get after it.